And then do you pay ahead of time, or what do you do? Like,
As soon as we get done.
okay.
All right, so I'm here with Nova. Nova, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Florida.
And
But
what brings you all the way out here?
Well, a bunch of things, but mainly my husband was one of the reasons I came out. Yeah.
What's your current situation right now?
Well, I'm pretty much homeless. I mean, here and there, I mean, when I had more money, you know, I had a job off and on for cleaning, and, you know, I would stay in and out of hotels, and, you know, sometimes pay people to stay, like, in a room. It just depends, but now I'm actually, like, on the streets. I did have a vehicle at one point that I stayed in, and you're able to park at certain places where you could safely be, you know, but now I don't have that vehicle. It was stolen, and so pretty much, yeah, I'm on the streets. I mean, sometimes I sleep outside, like with a blanket. Sometimes I sleep in a tent. It just depends.
Are you still with your husband?
On paper, we're still married, yeah.
But not really, you're not with him
He's not here
anymore?
He's not here in Arizona anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, he got arrested and a few different times, but they arrested him and extradited him to another state.
So did you guys both come from Florida out
No,
here?
No, Wisconsin,
Okay.
Milwaukee.
And what do you do out here to survive?
Pretty much, it just depends on really anything, from cleaning to, I mean, whatever I can do that day to make money, you know, selling clothes, trading, pretty much whatever, you know, it can be that day, you know, so.
Do you panhandle?
Yes, I've done that before.
Do you do boosting?
I've done that before.
You do dates?
In the past I've done that before, but not really.
How dangerous is it out here doing all those sorts of things out here?
It can be very dangerous. I mean, unless you know people or you know areas and things like that, it can be dangerous, especially if you don't know an area. It's more about if you know the area and the people in it. You know what I mean? If you're locked in with them or not, pretty much. So very dangerous it can be. You know, things are gonna get stolen from you if you're not protected, or you know, yeah. I mean, you can put yourself in danger a lot of times, and if you don't put yourself in danger, and even if you're being safe and you're in a secure area like a hotel or a motel or whatever, even then, being as safe as you can be, danger still can, you know, come your way. So, I mean, I've heard of, you know, other women or men being jumped or raped or whatever, you know, all the time. It's, you know, gunshots. I mean, you hear it. It's just, you know, normal, pretty much, an everyday thing.
Have you ever witnessed or went through something like that personally?
No, I mean, I've witnessed people fighting or getting jumped. I mean, I've heard gunshots, like, basically right next door. Pretty much just fighting and people getting jumped, stuff like that.
How common is it out here?
Very common. It's just part of, you know, being out here.
What's one of the things that you do out here to keep safe and protect yourself from those kind of things?
Well, mostly try and mind your own business and stay away from stuff like that. I mean, if you see it, if you know of something going on, you see something going on, you know, you don't talk about it, and you know, keep your head down basically and go the other way. Pretty much stay. As long as you're not sticking your nose in something, you're not gonna, more than likely, not gonna have a problem. But if you are, then yeah, you're gonna have a problem. So just stay away from it, and mind your own business, and try to, you know, keep on the right track as much as you can.
Noah, do you still have family?
Yeah.
Do you have parents, mom, dad?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about my father, but yeah, my mom, yeah.
Are they here or are they back in some other state?
They're in another state. But I really don't have a phone most of the time, so I can't talk to them unless I borrow a phone or use a payphone. And most of the time, if you're on the street, It's really hard to keep, you don't have anywhere to store your things or to make sure that they're good. So you can't leave them really anywhere. If you store them, and if you do, somebody's probably going to come up on them and take them. So, it's going to be lost anyhow. I just recently got like a phone, through the government. So I've had that now. So that's the only way of keeping in contact. But like I said, you have to keep watching your stuff very carefully. If not, it's going to get taken. So it's hard to keep in contact.
You got your phone stolen?
I have before, yeah. I mean, now I don't. It's because you have to choose wisely who you're involved with and who you're around, So.
What about your parents back home? Do they know about your situation? Are you being homeless?
Yeah. Well, my father, like I said, I don't know where he is or anything like that. I haven't had any contact with him. My mom, she's aware somewhat of the situation. When I talk to her, I try not to tell her anything that would make her worry. So she knows a little bit, but not everything. So, yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids? That's good.
Yeah, thank God. Definitely not. That would be a bad situation. I probably wouldn't have custody of them if I did, so. Yeah.
Do you use any substances?
Yeah.
What kind of substances do you use?
I use blues, G. I smoke green, but I don't drink, but pretty much kind of, not everything, but mostly blues and G.
Did you start getting into the blues when you first came out here, or were you already on them back at home?
I was on downers, but not specifically blues, because they're actually small.
Yeah.
So they're made and chemists make them in the street with, so they're a lot stronger. They're made like to look like Oxycontin or oxycodone. So that's what I thought I was getting when I got them, but they're actually straight. Most of them. Well, some of them are stronger, so it could be dangerous. But yeah, mostly blues and G. So I was on a form of that, but I didn't know, like, not specifically that, which they're a lot stronger, definitely. So
a lot of people just get tricked into doing the blues.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, they're already doing something very similar, but like I said, it's a lot stronger. So it becomes a lot more serious than maybe originally it was, your addiction. Yeah.
How do you guys get treated out here by the cops?
Not well. I mean, as long as you're respectful to them, sometimes they're respectful too, unless if they know who you are. But a lot of times, they're really rude, and I've been falsely arrested out here twice already. So, yeah, not very fair at all.
So you've done time already?
No, I mean, I've been arrested short term, like 24 hours, 72 hours, and been released, stuff like that. But yeah, just a couple days. But I know plenty of people who have, so almost everybody, pretty much.
All right, well, Nova, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Sure. Yeah.
And just in case my subscribers want to reach out to you with some sort of help, do you have any social media where they could reach you?
I don't. I haven't been on social media for a while, just because I haven't wanted to, share this, part of my life. But I was going to make a new social media. So, if I give you the contact info, I can give it to you after I make it today.
Okay.
So.
All right, I'll just link it on the bottom of this video in the description.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Nova. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thanks.